What is Patricia's tragedy? What happened? Patricia, what's the tragedy?
I've had a very rough life.
What happened?
People have hurt and abused me, and physically and mentally.
Since childhood?
And, excuse me?
Since childhood? Did you have sexual and physical abuse in childhood?
Yeah, I was stuck in that. I was stuck in a hole. Kidnapped.
When were you kidnapped?
Drugged.
Well, hold on a second. When were you kidnapped? How old were you when that happened?
19.
You were 19. You were sexually abused. You were physically abused. You were kidnapped at 19. You became a model, and then you were bashed over the head and were thought to be dead from the head injury. That's your life?
Yes. Oh, a lot more to that, but I'm not going to get into everything. If I got into everything, you don't have time.
Well,
it's very upsetting.
Give me a hint of what we're talking about here. What kinds of things is that everything include?
I think it's just a little tad much to get really into everything. It's really just physical and mental abuse since I was a little girl. And
do you have? Let me ask you. We're talking a little bit about your brain. Do you have a diagnosis of bipolar disorder too? Is that part of what's happened to you?
No, it was mentioned a couple of times, but no one followed through with like that was definitely it or something like that. I have more anxiety. I've lost a few children. Naturally lost them.
What are you thinking about?
So, I'm sorry, what?
What are you thinking about now?
It's just it's very upsetting. There's a lot of things people don't understand, and if you understood, then but it's not something you can like go out and like run around and tell people. That's why you go and talk, and meeting Dana, she understands me. Like other people make judgment calls too quick. And you got to learn in life that you should just be, mind your own business and stay, to your own business.
Patricia, I think you're absolutely right. That's why I wanted to keep you on here and try to get to the bottom of what makes you tick. And we've already learned about a head injury. Now we've learned about horrible trauma. And people saw the tan mom and attacked. And I think when people understand more deeply that there's a lot of serious stuff going on here, maybe they won't be so quick. You'll teach them, perhaps, not to be so quick to get to justice.